Hello friends, welcome once again to our channel. Our today's vlog it about the second largest city of France is Marseille. Originally a Greek colony turned into a Roman city, Marseille now serves a largest port which leads to bustling economy. However, the city remains beautiful despite its age, size and economic significance. Movies like Born Identity and Count of Monte Cristo have been filmed in the Mediterranean city, further increasing the tourist draw. Being tourists ourselves, Lighton and I got to explore Marseille when our cruise boat docked nearby for the day. Having only few hours to explore this historical and famous city is tough. However, if you are willing to walk a bit, you can see a lot of highlights of Marseille below, or you can see that you can find the favorite spots during our day trip to Marseille. The very first place I would recommend is Palais Longchamp. The Palais Longchamp, meaning Longchamp Palace in French, is a monument created to celebrate the construction for the Canal de Marseille. The canal connects Marseille to the Durance River, which was significant because it finally provided the city with a reliable source of fresher water and opened to the city or to new trading route. The second important place is Old Port of Marseille, Vieux Port, the birthplace of Marseille. Vieux Port, you can say Old Port, has been the heart and spirit of Marseille for more than a century. Vieux Port was original landing spot of the Greek colonists. It has been a part of the history from the French Revolution, World War One, and will continue to be. At number third, go to an open market. One thing you must do in south of France is to visit an outdoor market, and Marseille has some great ones. There is a fish market at the Vieux port, as I mentioned. There are also often other little markets selling crafts or clothing that will set up around the Vieux port on various days. At number four, learn some history in museum. A fairly new museum on the French of the Port area of the city. The museum is the Museum of Civilization of Europe, and Mediterranean is easily one of the top museum that southern France city has ever to offer. There are more, but last but not least, visit the beach. Of course, if you are visited around the rest of the city and looking to relax for a little while, then it's worth nothing. At Marseille is blessed with several beaches. Some of the best beaches in Marseille include the Plaque de Sable, de la Lève, which is the easiest to walk to. As one of the largest cities in France, you should note that you won't be able to see the entirety of the city during a single visit. Much of the tourist attraction and places are visit or centered around the Vieux Port and Le Penier district as much as to be seen on foot.